Want to do the event one first, or hold off on that?
We can hold off on it.
Right.
Yeah, we got plenty of time for that. I still haven't fought the event Magnum Malo either. I definitely want to do that eventually again.
Great training.
Is he just like the
Yeah, he's no
the
different.
demo? Oh
Yeah. I mean, by this point though, like
he's a
we
bit
got access
easier
to a
because
bunch of
we
stuff.
have our
Right.
Demolition Magnum Malo.
I'll be interested to see his variant or subspecies or rare species in Sunbreak. I'll ship bricks if it's a rare species because then that means we might get other rare species back.
Good to go.
People be really wanting Lagicris to come back.
Yeah, they do. Me included.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna be really impatient for oh wow, he's all the way over there. Okay. I'm gonna be really impatient for Tuesday. It's just not
That's
coming
like
fast
in a
enough.
week.
It's less than a week.
It's on the
But,
20th.
Yeah.
That's like 10 days
Tuesday-
away. Or no, not
That's not the 20th, that's the 5th. Well, yeah, it's the 15th, isn't it?
the 20th, I thought.
Because what's today?
It's the 11th.
Yeah. That thing is on the 15th then. Damn, you have me fucking humming that fucking song too.
The soundtrack is good, Jake. You know it is.
I know it is. Shut up.
It's very emotional, the soundtrack.
Oh, I wonder why.
Kind of big. Maybe not brown.
It's big. He chunk.
no,
I can fit well under him.
no reference. So
He's a slimy, nasty, degenerate.
I gotta admit, everybody in this world is dressed pretty ugly. No sense of fashion whatsoever. Just because it's the end of the world, they dress terribly. You know?
Would you bring fashion to such a world? He's not even gracing me with that answer. Oh, fuck.
What's the name?
I said, would you bring fashion to that world?
I mean...
Blasted weapon getting dull. Watch out!
Okay, guys.
Have an umbrella.
oh, you fucker.
It's nice seeing you, great sword. It does me proud.
Was getting pretty into Charge Blade.
Yeah.
But just like Great Sword just does so much more damage.
Do you use Raid Slash or do you use True Charge Slash? Yeah.
Because it's stronger, literally.
Yeah. I get it. It's a lot stronger. At second, it's no joke. I just like Raid Slash is so nice because you can just go through anything.
Yep.
I think I might make a set though for True Charge Slash since I got that really fucking good tally that has Earplugs 3, Quick Sheath 2, and then 2 level 2 slots. Might do that.
I don't think I have like optimal setup on this, but I just have like something that's like yeah, wire bug 3 or something. But, yeah, wire bug whisper 3.
That's good because mainly you're on the ground with the greatsword, so your skills will come back a lot faster.
Yeah, they wire bug slash is probably my go-to thing.
You gonna leave, buddy? Wait for it. Ow.
Fear my strength.
Yeah, I should switch out to True Charge because it's been quite a while.
After it.
I really do like the chainsaw thing with the charge blade, but like it's just too awkward. Like charging it up and then you can't block while you're in that mode. It's just like I take way too much damage. I don't know.
It definitely is for. I think elemental charge blades do well with it because of all the mini hits, and definitely probably status charge blades. But it's the change in the attack window to it because it slows it down.
What was that?
It's the change in the attack window because like your swings take longer. Even though you're doing more damage through the swing, I like quick damage and out kind of thing.
You're in danger.
Sword mode is pretty fun too. I switched to the thing where you can't can like use it even if you have red tiles or whatever.
Yep.
Attacks won't knock off or whatever.
Yeah, that imbuing the sword is really cool. Always good to have innate mind's eye.
Is it?
Bitch, you don't even need. Says the dual blader when you're in demon mode.
I don't know if you don't know.
I'm not a part of this fan club that you keep speaking of.
Right. So, did you guys see that game that's supposed to be like, what game is it? It's like Shadow of the Colossus. It's called Pray to the Gods.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen anything of it though.
So, it's like a bootleg Shadow of the Colossus. But like, I was playing it, and you know, it was alright. It's not as exciting as Shadow of the Colossus. It's not as well done. I have a real big issue with the movement. It's very clunky.
Good job. It was large for me too.
Like they tried to incorporate like Monster Hunter type like body weight in the Colossus game, which is not a good combo. But I was playing, right? And I'm getting close to the end of the game, right? And I got to this one that was really big. He was really terrifying. He was huge, right? Okay, whatever. You know, we can do this. It's already scary because he's so big. I'm climbing this bitch's back. So I figured out how to climb on top of him. You have to like get his attention, get him to walk over to where all the snow is, and then get him to stomp down. And his foot sinks into the snow, right?
Yeah.
Climbing this bitch, nigga. This motherfucker. I don't know how, okay? Because his forearms are enormous. Reaches around, grabs me off of his back, and proceeds to eat me, and game over. Mind you, there is absolutely nothing I can do during this. I have to watch it.
Oh wow.
And you know what I did? Do you want to know what I did?
Did you turn it off?
I turned that motherfucker off.
I turned that motherfucker. Yeah, you really hate those death scenes.
It's not even that. I'm like, well, one, in Shadow of the Colossus, none of the monsters could do that to you because it would be unfair. And plus, they don't have the dexterity to be able to pick up something that's that fucking tiny. And like, there's absolutely no physical way that this giant stone creature could have reached behind his back with that kind of flexibility and grabbed me. And then on top of that, I couldn't do anything about it. There was no way to avoid it or anything. I just had to take it. And so I turned that bitch off, and I said, I'm not playing this anymore. And I haven't touched it since. I'm not about to play through that.
Sounds like you have very strong emotions about this.
I'm telling you.
You were subject to vor, I'd like to point out.
I was. And it did it slowly too. Like, who do you think you are? It did it slowly.
I want to save her.
I was like, bitch, it did. And I'm like button mashing, trying to figure out how to get out of this thing's grip. Nope.
Ah, it's you.
I was like, oh, you finna do me like that? Well, how about this? I'm turning you off, bitch. How about that?
Very well.
I'd probably have the same reaction if, like, I was like, you know, because I get connected to characters pretty easily in game. If I saw something that horrendous, I'd probably shut it off too.
It wasn't even just that. I think the biggest issue I had with continuing to play was that, like, if I go and fight this thing again, okay, how can I prevent? There's no way for me to stop it. So then how am I supposed to beat this thing? It's just, you're telling me that I'm supposed to get lucky and hope that it doesn't try and grab me.
You sure there's no mechanic?
There's
So,
no
like-
mechanic. Yes, I'm positive. Which I was kind of annoyed because I have like bomb arrows and shit, and so like it didn't let me do anything to try to escape. I just had to accept it.
Oh my god.
And so I'm like, I can't even, like, in theory, when he picked me up, he literally hung me over his mouth. I could have blown his face up or anything. I could have done all kinds of number of things. And it didn't let me do anything. I just had to sit there and let it eat me. And so I was like, well, that's dumb. I was already stunned by the fact that it grabbed me. I was like, what? Because no other monster in the game has had the ability to do that.
Why are we picking on Puke Puke?
Why are we not, is a better question.
Was yet another crown on the first try.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you were going for crowds in general. That's funny. Hey, wait, I wonder Puke Puke.
I'm not playing that game ever again. Nope. Got me
Good.
fucked up.
Are you good on Puke? Because I could do it another.
No, we're good to do him. I only have 37 of him.
Same here, actually.
Just stare at you. Were you on all my quests with him?
Apparently.
I do feel bad sometimes hunting Puke now because in World there was a collaboration event with The Witcher, and Geralt had a connection with the Puke Puke in a mission, and it was really fucking adorable. Like,
What?
part of getting 100% on the mission is to save a Puke Puke from a Leshen.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Yeah, because,
weird.
bitch, that Leshen was
It
out.
died easily.
Yeah.
And I think what made it harder was, like, the Puke Puke was not backing down. Like,
Yep. He just kept coming at him with that health. I'm like, please, just lay down.
Are you about to die? Like, just stop, please. Please stop.
Like, I could be of help.
Like, I'm trying to save you. Please stop. And there was no indication. And the Leshen was doing way more damage to the Puke Puke than you could do as a hunter.
Yep, like, a ton of damage.
There was no indication of, like, when it was going to die. And so, like, you just had to like try to keep the fucking Leshen from killing this damn thing. It is kind of
Big.
fucked up though. Like, if you fail, it doesn't show up in the cutscene.
Yeah, it makes me sad. But when
Oh,
you
why?
succeed, it is the cutest fucking thing ever. It like thanks you and everything.
Mind you, Zach, this is coming from the guy that either just murdered one and has murdered several on several of them.
Like I said, I feel bad, but I'm still gonna hunt it. I mean, I need those fleshlight tails. Oh,
You wear through them pretty quick, eh?
oh my god!
I just realized what you called it. Gross.
Dude, he stuck his tongue out while I was doing my screw slash and missed, but I hit his tongue because of that. Like,
Ooh, yikes! I wonder if his tongue has like a hip or a hit value to it, different than his head.
I don't know.
You know, in theory, his tongue should technically poison you if it touches you, but
Oh,
I think Puke should do more than poison. Like the way they described him as an opportunistic eater of like all sorts of nasty shit.
is he?
Yeah.
Really?
So he eats a lot of like, you know, poisonous mushrooms and
Like that
apparently
one
other
monster
things.
from, he's like that one monster from Frontier.
Oh yeah, who was that?
Potty Poodia or something like that.
Yeah, you're right.
He used to eat anything. And so
get it on him.
his mouth is like a fucking Komodo dragon's.
Oh yeah, that's rough. I guess it would be the defense down thing. That's what that is all about. Because Joe has that same thing. He has a rancid mouth and it gives you defense down. That's crazy. That means like your immune system is getting affected.
Bro. Now that I know that how Banabras lower your defense, disgusting.
Yep. Vince, when you said that, I was like, yep, I'm not sleeping.
I'm never letting that touch me ever again. Do you hear me?
So on Twitter, the Monster Hunter, it was a Japanese Twitter, right? That had that information.
Disgusting.
So on the Japanese Monster Hunter Twitter, Zach, they always show like informational tidbits on monsters and minion monsters. The Banabra's little spit that it does, it has its eggs in it, and whatever it lands on,
Disgusting.
basically like
That's
a
why it keeps your
botfly.
defense down. Ugh.
It's your body trying to fight the nasty infection and invasion of parasites.
Ugh.
That'd be pretty fatal. Like, if they're like to that extent. Where it's
I guess
like,
in theory, it's landing on your armor, but still, ew.
It only takes one open mouth one time. And then you got aliens.
ugh.
Where's the?
I'm sorry, Bouquet. Hey, now.
Wait, what? Oh, what?
Largest size updated, no way.
Are you fucking kidding me? How are you getting this lucky?
I don't know if that's the biggest, but it updated.
I haven't actually been paying attention. Yeah, he's sizable. I don't know if it's a gold, but he is sizable.
I think I had a silver already, so they're a bigger
Lucky
silver
bastard.
or gold. It's just my lucky day, I guess.
Oh my god.
Knock on wood.
The For every lucky day, there's an unlucky day.
Stop saying that, Jake.
Oh, that wasn't gold.
There you go, luck broken.
Well,
May all your bacon burn.
you got a sense of how big it has to be at least.
Village is safe with me.
Oh, by the way, Javi, I fixed up my Narga set. I like the wearing the headpiece with it.
I'm never gonna use it.
What's up?
Probably never gonna use it.
I use it when you get on tonight.
Lion hair.
Test me. Testicular me. We have fun here. I should make a little animation for like because I could probably make a little thing that randomizes like a weapon wheel and then like spin it, see what weapon I'm gonna use. The fucked up thing is 1 out of 15 is gonna be a fucking lance.